Man, I love me The Witcher. Man, this game is awesome, man. If you haven't gotten it, you should get it. I highly recommend it. I mean, if you like open world games, pick it up. If you just like a great RPG, pick it up. Now, I would recommend, you know what, just pick it up, man. You won't be disappointed. I've been playing about 50 hours of this game, and with this, and like I'm only through 7% of it, man. It's awesome, man. This game is great. Oh yeah. Oh man. You know what that is?
What was that?
That's the sound of Microsoft blowing up the stage on E3.
Because it wasn't.
Yo.
Get
Yo. It's gonna be crazy this year, man. E3 is gonna be insane. Matter of fact, it's gonna be insane because you got so many developers there. It's just gonna be a lot going on. And then on top of it, you got Microsoft hitting the stage twice. That means that during Xbox time, it's only all they're gonna do is talk about games for the console, and then they have a press conference for PC where they're gonna be talking about all that PC stuff. So it's win-win, because everybody was like, "Oh man, I'm afraid that Microsoft is just gonna talk about Windows for like half an hour during the Xbox conference." Nope. They're going to be talking about that at the PC conference. So that means we're going to hear nothing but games, nothing but wonderful games at our briefing for consoles. And it's going to be great, man. I can't wait. I'm going to watch PC too, just because they might have something of interest to me. Nah, I don't play on PC, and that's just my personal preference. I'd rather play on console. I know PC looks better. I know everybody tells me. I know. But I like consoles. It's just what I like. Some guys like other guys. I like women. So it's my preference. I love women. It is what it is. So I love consoles. It's my thing. So I just can't wait, man. I'm really looking forward to this E3. I mean, we got all these great games that games that we haven't seen for a while. Like what was that game? Quantum Break. I haven't seen in a while. Scalebound, which I'm looking to see for the first time. I mean, the first time we saw it was just a CGI trailer, so I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, Tomb Raider, want to see more of that. Master Chief Collection, want to see the actual campaign and see how I don't know if they're going to show the multiplayer, but they might. I mean, I played a little bit of it when they had the demo, but it was all alpha, beta, whatever. It wasn't even really polished, but it was still good for what it was, man. But I can't wait. E3 is going to be amazing. I don't really know what Nintendo and PlayStation are doing, but as far as Microsoft and the other, all those third-party developers, you still should have a great E3, even if those two companies don't show up. So I can't really complain. I actually want to see what's that game? Joe Montana Football. If that comes out, I'm hoping. I might get it even if it doesn't have the NFL license, just because I haven't had a football game in a long time. But if it does have the NFL license, I'm definitely getting it. I'm not even going to think about it, man, because I'm thirsty as hell for an NFL game. Man, I used to buy 2K every year, and when Madden took over, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. Bought Madden 06. They burnt me. I said, nope, never again. I was like, yeah, I played it. I played the other ones at my cousin's house because he's a diehard football fan. So even when he doesn't like the fact that Madden's games are whack, he's just like, he still has to play, football because he's a diehard football fan. But like for me, that'd be like if 2K disappeared and I would be forced to play live. Now, would I be happy about it? Hell no. But I'm a big basketball fan, so even if 2K did go away, I'd still play live. I hate it. but I'd still play it, or I just play my old 2K games,
Might be
whichever.
worth a shot.
But yeah, man, this E3 is gonna be amazing, man. Microsoft is winning it all, and it's sad because it's kind of like
once we finish our work in Vela,
it's kind of like
we return to
you know, like they bowed out early, like PlayStation, like you know,
Your father can
we already knew that Nintendo was having, you know, I mean they have, you know, great first party games for people who like those games, and they have
remorse for his
a couple of them. I mean, they probably have the most out of all the consoles per year, but that's really all they have, so they have to have a lot. They can't come out with like 2 games on the year. That'd be terrible. I don't know, but man, Microsoft, man, they doing big things. You know, I mean, just like the song said, don't call it a comeback. You know, been here for years. Microsoft been doing this for a while, but everybody just slept on them and then thought, I don't know. I mean, people just, I don't know. They just jumped on this hate bandwagon for whatever reason. I don't know why. Only the people who were hating on Microsoft know why they were hating on Microsoft. Hey, I don't know. But, you know, to see all these great games coming out, and they might get Silent Hill, and that's insane. You know, because I haven't played a good horror game in a minute. Like, yeah, because I stopped liking the Resident Evil series a while ago. Like when Resident Evil 4 was the last Resident Evil I played all the way through. I borrowed my friend's Resident Evil 5, playing it for the first 30 minutes. I said, nope, I'm not gonna like this game. Nope, I don't like it. Now, I mean, I do have zombie games, but I don't know. Those aren't necessarily horror games, you know. Like State of Decay isn't really a horror game. It's, you know, you go in there, it's just a survival game. It's not really a horror game. But a real horror game, like scared the crap out of me. I think the last horror game I played was probably Alan Wake. I think it was Alan Wake. It was probably something like that. But yeah, man, I'm dying for one. I'm dying. I didn't play, what's that game? I didn't play Outlast. I don't know. I don't know. I have no interest in that game. I don't know. It's just not for me. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really amped to see what Microsoft shows. I just want it all to just come together. Like, cause from what I'm seeing is, now what would be awesome and like a big surprise. Like we already know that you're gonna be able to stream to your PC from your Xbox, and you stream from your PC to your tablet. But what if you could stream from your console to your cell phone? Now that would be insane. And then Microsoft's talking about some whole free Wi-Fi thing. So my thing is like, would that allow you to stream your games onto your wireless devices? Because if that's the case, oh man, that'd be terrible for it's like they jumped in the handheld market without actually having to make a handheld, you know, because now anybody who has a tablet or has a, you know, a cell phone could play their games from console. Now obviously they would have to, you know, put in some adjustments. You're not going to be walking around with a controller in your hand with your cell phone. That just makes no sense. So I don't know what kind of modifications they would have to do in order for that to make sense. Or I guess because, you know, since the developer is making the game like one time, it would just be like, all right, we're making a game and we put all these things in here, so we'll put multiple settings in here. So unlike before, it was just like we make one game and now we have, all right, you could put it on PC control, you could put it on, like mouse and keyboard control, you could put it on controller, console controller, you could put it on cell phone. So, you know, if that's what you wanted to do, hey man, that's be what's up. And then I would like to see how they implement it where, you know, you could use your controller while you're streaming on your, I guess, your tablet. But I guess it has to be a Windows tablet. I don't know if they specified yet whether or not they're going to allow anything outside of a Windows tablet or phone to actually play, you know, Microsoft games. But yeah, man, I can't wait. This E3 should be special. And man, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for HoloLens. I'm just hoping that it's not terribly expensive, which means that I gotta wait a while before I get it. because I can't just be spending money like thousands of dollars on some headset that only I could watch. It'd be one thing if it was a TV and like me and my girl could watch it at the same time, but for me to just be on it for $1,000, that'd be a hard one to swing. But you know, I don't know. My birthday's coming up. Maybe I get lucky. But man, Microsoft, man. Yo, if you don't have an Xbox, I don't know what you're doing, yo. To be honest, I don't know what you're playing. You know, you got the best games, you got the best versions of games. You know, look at this, The Witcher right here. The Witcher is awesome. It's the definitive edition on the XB1. You know, outside of PC, but you know, we're talking consoles, people. And you know this, man. Oh man.
Come on.
Did I mention that I love The Witcher? I love The Witcher. This is a great game, man. Like, you know, I can see myself playing this for a minute, even after Batman comes out. You know, I'm a big Batman dude. Like I've completed like 98% of everything in all the other Batmans I played. But this game, the thing that's cool about this game is it draws you back in. So I can see myself putting it down for a little bit, playing something else, and then coming back. And especially after you played it for a while, like I have like 50 something hours in it. So now it's a lot of little side quests I can do here and there, and they don't take that long. They might take 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. You know, the story missions take longer, but not so much the actual side quests. See, I wasn't ready for. I just got the upgrades for that. That's why I got my ass handed to me, because I ain't had the oils and all that stuff. You got to have like special stuff to fight those dudes, man. They be hard as hell. You're gonna die a lot, but it's worth it, man. The game is great.